What's up, everybody? My name is Evan the Jester, and today we're playing the Painscreek Killings. I was a little bit bored and just saw this game and decided, you know what? It's on sale, $5. I got $5 to throw away, so let's get into it. New game, here we go. This game seeks to emulate to a certain degree the experience of investigating a murder case. You'll need to search each location carefully, find clues to proceed, and use your observation and deduction skills to uncover the hidden secrets. We recommend writing down your own notes or taking advantage of the in-game camera. The game auto-saves wherever you enter a location. Should you encounter a bug or problem while playing, such as being stuck behind furniture or getting pushed out of the game world, simply use the reload button in the menu to transport you back to the engine of the location. Your game will continue from there, and you'll retain everything you found up until that point. Good luck. Alright, well, I do indeed have
Hey, Janet.
a
So the
notepad,
chief has
so...
entrusted you with my assignment, hey? I hope it didn't interfere with your weekend plans. Anyway, he told me to call you and fill you in on it. You remember the murder that happened a few years back that was never solved? The one at Painscreek where the ex-mayor's wife was killed? Well, the property's being auctioned off soon, so we don't have much time to dig up anything that's relevant to the case. So, see what you can find. Hopefully it'll be something worth publishing. Anyway, take care. I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
Alright, that's already got me going with some alarm bells. In 1995, Vivian Roberts, a successful businesswoman and wife of a former mayor, was murdered and dragged to the front of her own home. The case was never solved and the killer was never found. It was rumored that a private investigator was in Painscreek sometime later, but there's nothing more on that. Last week we received news that large swaths of Painscreek County will be auctioned off soon. We'd like to revisit this story and attempt to find the following: who killed Vivian Roberts, what was the motive, what was the murder weapon. Please submit your findings to the front page photograph for your story to be published. I want to know exactly who the mayor was. There's something posted on the window, it might be important. Cemetery gate, padlock 1131. Use your camera. Alright, so I'm assuming this is for documenting evidence, and this is for just getting a closer look. Now, this is obviously not the spot that we're going to be in for most of the time. Scott Brooks, Painscreek Trinity Church pastor's son, suspected for the killings of Vivian Roberts. Witness reported seeing suspects fleeing from murder scene late night. He was residing at Roberts' haunted cabin by the trailhead. Alright, problem solved. Case closed. It was this guy, because the paper said so. Dear Sheriff James Howard, due to decreasing population of Painscreek County over the last recent year, we decided to delegate manpower elsewhere. This letter is to inform you that you have been reassigned to Grant County starting. Oh, okay. Oh, I have to open all these. Oh, it's locked.
Hi, this is Steven. I just wanted to make sure the package was sent. Again, I'm currently at Ann's courtyard. Any extra info you have would be much appreciated. Thank you very much. Talk to you later.
Solid voice acting. Horror game again? Yep, we're doing a lot of horror games. I fucking love horror games. Ooh, what's this?
Nice.
Vivian Roberts' funeral was held this afternoon. Bernard the butler, Dorothy the head servant. Okay, you know what? Hold on. Let's do some astute detective work here, right? July 30th, 1995. Missing. Joshua S. Taylor. He was missing November 3rd, 1989. 13. Last seen on the playground. Anyone with information, please contact the sheriff. That's fucking terrible, man. Vivian Roberts, successful businesswoman and wife of ex-mayor, found dead in front of her home. Third death to strike Painscreek in less than a year. So this isn't just a one-time thing. It's a possibility that this is a serial killer. There we go. Welcome to Painscreek, folk. The town that's completely abandoned. Why is the game telling me to run? Telling me how to run. Oh boy. Right now we are here. Postal Service is up to our left. Ann's Courtyard Inn and Suite Services is straight ahead. And this is where the murder scene happened. Church is to the right, community hospital to the left, Oliver's photography dead in the middle. And the cemetery is all the way to the right. This town does not look abandoned at all. Yeah, you mean to tell me someone just left their fucking car here? Does it have license plates? Alright, well, it doesn't have license plates, so it could be abandoned, possibly. I want to see what's in here. Okay, I see an ID. Do we have a coat hanger? I don't know if anybody here knows this kind of stuff, but if you take a coat hanger, you could actually slip it through this little crack in the door and then unlock the door from the inside. So I want to go to the mayor's house first. I want to go I want to like get like a visual image of what exactly I'm dealing with here. So I went like that, and then I went around there. All right, yep, this is the right way. Oh, here we are. Mayor's house. So this is essentially where it happened. So it said that she was dragged to the front of her home. So I'm assuming right here or something. Maybe here. Alright, so this is where it happened. I'm assuming it wants me to go to the cemetery first because that's where what the code said it is. Like, that's what the code is. But I want to just get a look at this place first. Just want to see what we got going here. Alright. Feels like Michael Myers is about to jump out. Absolutely destroy me. Okay. We'll come back to this a little bit later. I want to just take a look. Just wanted to get a good feel as to what this is. So we're going to go head down to the cemetery now, and I guess we'll piece together what happened from there. Alright. Wow, wait. Yeah, alright. Why was this already unlocked? Do I have a key? I don't have a key. That's me? Okay, bro. So this was already open before we got here for some reason. And there's a car parked here already. I don't think we're alone here. Alright. I think it's important to note that I think Vivian was the last person that was killed. Because the kid died in August, and then she died in July of the following year, I think. I could have that mixed up. Just like the dates, but I know that she died after the boy went missing. But it said that there were 3 killings, and we don't know who the 3rd person is. So we need to go find out who else is involved here. There's 3 witnesses saying that they were Scott and Vivian were seen arguing outside the house. So did they go back into the house, or was that like a false testimony or something? Because something is not making sense, because it said that she was dragged out of the house, and then it was also saying that they were seen outside the house like maybe a few hours before it. Okay. I forgot to return the servant room's key in time, so I left the key in the kitchen drawer. Sorry about that. Alright. Off to the kitchen we go. So it's in the drawer here, he said. Which drawer? Tell me it's this fucking drawer right here. Okay. Wait. Was it in one of these drawers? Hold on. I think somebody else has the key already. Okay, yeah. Somebody else has the key. Yeah, somebody else has the key. Okay. We're in threat mode now. There's somebody in here. Anyone delivering food to church on Saturdays, please lock all the doors and return the key under the flower pot before evening. Alright, let's go check under the flower pot, because somebody definitely has that kitchen key. Where's the flower pot? No doubt there's somebody in that house. Or has been in that house after the fact. Alright, where's that fucking flower pot at? It's becoming more and more clear to me that this game is not just a simple find code, punch in code kind of puzzle game. So I'm gonna start to be really, like, meticulous about this. And that could come off as boring, so I'm terribly sorry, but we're gonna have to... I didn't expect that door to open. Alright. Alright, we're gonna close this and we're gonna go in here first. Never mind. Alright, March 14, 1993. I'm pretty sure this is before she was murdered. Okay. We went hunting this afternoon. Scott's quite a fast learner. Has good manners too. Is this Vivian's journal? He kept saying it's more appropriate to call me Miss Roberts.
Stupid.
It is. This is Vivian's journal. He almost got the deer on his second try. If he keeps this up, I'll take him beyond as my hunting partner. Trisha's been rather obvious in her interests. He's a good-looking young man and respectful to others. I don't mind his status. There's nothing wrong with being an orphan. So it's likely that that's the last thing that we have that's probably gonna show her perspective. And from the looks of it, it seems like she liked him. Morning, Bernard, Charles, Derek, Vivian, Trisha. Alright, so this is Vivian's locker. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing in there.
Nice.
Aha! Alright, what kind of key is this? And whose locker is this? Bernard. So, let's go see if we can find Bernard's room. Where's Bernard's room? So, Bernard's key. I want to just take this one place at a time. You know? Something's telling me that, like, each key actually has a meaning. And there's no, like, useless... Yeah, there's definitely no, like, useless fucking codes in here. That's what that's telling me. Every single thing that we have, every clue that we've got going on here has a legitimate purpose. That's a person. I fucking knew there was somebody in here. That was absolutely a person. Granted, I don't think they want to do much just yet because they didn't attack me. They let me sit there for quite a while. But that is absolutely freaky. We're being stalked. It's clear that I've overstayed my welcome here. So we're gonna try and go figure something else out at the other spots. I seriously can't crawl under these. Like, am I gonna have to find bolt cutters or some shit? What's with the drastic music change, by the way? There's a lot of flashlights around here. Alright. You know what I want to see? I want to see the autopsy report. I want to see the autopsy report of Vivian. They deemed it a homicide, so I mean, they deemed it a homicide, so I want to see... I really want to see the autopsy report. Aha! Henry Johnson. Key code. Sweet. No, give that to me. Crazy. What do I use this key card for? Probably up here. Oh, that's nightmare fuel. Looks like we're going towards it. We're going towards the nightmare fuel. Why is that door creaked open? Oh, I don't want to do this. Close that behind me. Actually. It's fucking locked? Nah, keep this open. Keep this open. Keep it open! There's somebody in there. There's absolutely somebody in there. And they know I'm here. So let's just make this quick. There's somebody in there. You can't lock the door, the bathroom door from the outside. Stop opening the same drawer. Alright, nothing in there. Nothing in there. First aid kit. Alright, sweet. Oh, I don't want to fucking read this because there's somebody in the bathroom. Dear Hannah, I heard from my mom that you're not feeling well and I have to be in the hospital from now on. So I wrote this letter to say I'm really sorry for what I said to you last time. Why does the music stop? That. Stay in there. Why did the music stop? This door's locked, right? Where you at? Huh? F this. Nope. 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 Fuck! We need to go. I'm fucking out of here. Knew something was up. Yo, this game is good. I fucking love this. That's crazy. Jesus Christ. I picked up on the fact that the music stopped playing and I was just like, yeah, shit's about to go down. The bathroom was locked, the music stopped, all the signs were there. Every single sign was there and I'm not there for it. I'm not doing that. We good. We're good. I got all I needed to know. The hospital is the last place that we're gonna go. We're going to the photographer's spot. That's where we're going. Jesus Christ. That was freaky as shit. Because there was no indicator. There was no indicator at all. Zero. Zero indication. Just I'm noticing subtle things going on. You know what I mean? Me noticing these small things probably just saved my life there. Service, room service. I'd like to speak with you. I'd like to put in a complaint. How rude. Quite rude. Oh, what's this? Here's the key that you requested. 7 Black Pine Road, Painscreek. Alright, hold on. I gotta write that down. Oh, wait, 5? 7! I've got the key. Guess what? I've got it.
Nice.
I've got it. I've got it. I got it. I got it. Alright, let's take this nice and slow. I'm gonna close this behind me. Alright, leave that door open. Oh, the door's jammed. Bullshit! Somebody's in there! Oh, what the hell happened in here? Close that door. Dear Daniel, how have you been, my son? Why did the music stop? I'm getting much better now. Dear Dr. Johnson assured me that I'm recovering well. I'm now working full-time at the Mage and the hallucinations are gone. There are just 2 more checkups to do and I'll be done with rehab. How's Mom doing? Is she still working at that restaurant? I hope she spent enough time with you. I don't blame her for leaving and I wish there could be there for you. I'm sorry things turned out this way. Just forgive me. I've been saving money and plan to. Is this Robert? This might be Robert. I think this is Robert's house. Diary. I hate to admit, but Scott is a good kid. He's hardworking. Oh, it's not Scott. Oh, yeah, not Robert. I thought the guy's name was Robert. No, I thought it was Scott. Starting to like him. Did I see her again? Andrew. That's a name that we saw in the mansion. She's coming for us. We saw her. We saw the person this guy's talking about. Oh, Andrew, what did you do? Standard antidepressants. Yeah. Andrew Reed, 1 pill every day. I want that. Is this door going to be open now? No? Alright, well, then I guess we're done. I thought the front door was jammed. Guys. Guys. We're being followed. I don't appreciate this. Okay, I think we got everything that we need to get out of this, and we got the story of Andrew. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and I'm going to just type this in somewhere. I think that's a pretty good start for at least an hour, 40 minutes. But definitely leave some tips in the comments. If you want to see me do this again, definitely leave a comment, subscribe for more, and as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, yo.